let me narrate to you a great pastime of Lord Krishna, who had a certain Brahmin friend named Sudama, who was split in Vedic knowledge and detached from all sense enjoyment. Furthermore, his mind was peaceful and his senses subdued. Living as a householder, he maintained himself with whatever came out of its own accord. This wife of that poorly dressed Brahmana suffered along with him. The story goes as this.
Om Tat Vishnu Paramam Padam Sada Pashyanti Surya Diva Chakshiratatam Tad Viprasho Vipanyavo Jagridam Shasamindate Vishnu Yat Paramam Padam Swaha Swaha Swaha.
My vows of chastity to follow your path of renunciation is unquestionable. But at this point, I have to voice our struggle to obtain milk, ghee, and grains for our sustenance. So many times you have spoken of your greatly exalted personal friend from your childhood, the greatest of Yadavas, the Supreme Lord Krishna. He is very compassionate towards the Brahmanas.
That is true. He is the greatest shelter of all.
He is the ruler of the Bhojas, Vrishnis, and Andakas, and staying in the most opulent Dwarka. It is the most beautiful place on this planet. Please, go and visit your old friend. I'm sure he will bestow some wealth for such a suffering householder as you. A most fortunate one. Please, please approach him, the real shelter of all saints. He is very kind to his devotees, so please, please go. Lord Krishna is Brahmanaya, very favorably disposed towards the Brahmanas. What more do I desire? Oh, my great husband, I desire only your welfare. My heart breaks seeing you suffer due to hunger and constant tapasya. You accept only what comes by providence, and you only beg for devotional service and nothing else.
Devi, the providence dictates our conditions to be simple, meek, and humble. Who are we to go against the tide of our own karma?
The Lord is the Lord of his devotees, and you are a great devotee of Krishna. You don't wish to see your friend?
To see Lord Krishna is indeed the greatest achievement in life. My dear wife, hearing your plea, I will go and visit my old friend. But first, is there anything we can offer as a gift? Can you please bring something to me to give to my friend Krishna?
Here. I have this bag of chipped rice. This is what I was able to beg from the local Brahmanas. Here, take this as a gift for Krishna.
Chipped rice? Is this all we have to give to Krishna? He is Kripalu. Krishna is kind. I will take this. Thank you. I'll start the path to the Lord's abode. Dwarka Dham.
Please, be careful on your journey.
Wow! Amazing! Amazing! Never have I seen such splendor. The soldiers of the Yadava dynasty. What am I even doing here? but even demigods may enter to see the Lord. I am such an impostor, greedy to obtain wealth. I would chase away Krishna's love for me. My dear wife, I cannot do this. May poverty wrap its coils around me like a devouring snake. But I shall not ask Krishna anything. I shall not. Great soldiers of the Yadu dynasty. My name is Sudama, old childhood friend of Krishna. Poor as I am, will you grant me entry to see your worshipable Lord?
Oh, kindly forgive me. Our master never rejects any opportunity to serve and protect the Brahmanas. Please enter the most opulent city of the creation, Sri Dwarka Dham. Welcome to Dwarka.
Oh, my dear Rukmini, you serve me with so much devotion. I am forever grateful to you.
Sudama? Sudama! It can't be! Is that who I think it is? It is Sudama! Sudama! Krishna! Let me see you! Oh, Sudama! It is so nice to see you. You've made me so happy.
Seeing you standing in front of me,
My heart is overjoyed.
I feel rejuvenated again. It's been so long since I saw you. Krishna.
Come,
Krishna.
Embrace you.
Please.
Let me embrace you. Oh, Sudama. Oh, Sudama, my Sudama. Since childhood, you've had all the qualities possessed by the best of the Brahmanas. Please allow me to perform my duty and receive you accordingly. You are not only a great saint, but you are my closest friend, my Gurukula friend.
Your kind words flatter me, Krishna. You are my superior, a Yadava. Oh, great king. I just wish to spend some time with you. I miss you so much.
That shall take place. Now allow me to perform my duties as our esteemed and loved spiritual master would desire. Rukmini, bring me immediately paraphernalia for worship and prepare the best feast for our honored guest. He needs feeding.
Yes, my lord. Bring a jug of water, fresh towels, fruits, a tray for offering arti. Please be quick.
Oh, Sudama, greatest of the Brahmanas, please accept this asana.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Namo Om Sandipani Muni Gurudevaya. Namo Om Sandipani Muni Gurudevaya. Namo Om Sandipani Muni Gurudevaya.
Sudama, last time I saw you was when we offered our dakshina to our guru, Sri Sandipani Muni. Since then, we have not seen each other. How have you been?
Ah, Krishna. Those days of simplicity and constant service to our spiritual master.
Do you still remember those wonderful days we shared together, my friend?
How can I forget? How can I forget your great association?
Once,
Our Guru's wife sent us for firewood in the vast, dense forest. And then, suddenly, out of nowhere, a great storm arose, with fierce winds blowing everywhere, rain and harsh thunder. Sudama, do you remember that day?
Yes, I do remember. Then, when the sun set, the forest was covered with darkness in every direction. With all that flooding, we could not distinguish high land or low. We could hear wild animals roaring in the background. I was so scared.
We had been lost, holding only each other's hands, wandering aimlessly in the forest.
Yes, it was terrible. But then, when we heard our Guru's voice, we were so relieved. And when our Guru found us and said, "Oh, my children, you have suffered so much for my sake. You completely disregarded your own comfort for my service. This is very good."
That special boon we received from Gurudev. He said, "I am very satisfied with you. May the Vedic mantras you have learned never lose their meaning to you in this world or the next." We had many similar pastimes like this in the home of our spiritual master. All the desires are fulfilled by simple service to Sri Guru.
Everything was perfect. What more could there have been to achieve, since I was able to personally live with you in the house of our spiritual master?
So, Sudama, you're my guest, but I wish to know what kind of gift you have brought from me from your home. Even the smallest of gifts from my devotees, offered with pure love, is a treasure to me of unfathomable value. But even great offerings presented by non-devotees do not please me.
How can I offer this flat rice to Krishna?
In the past, my friend has never worshipped me out of a desire for material opulence. But now he comes to me to satisfy his chaste and devoted wife. I will give this simple-hearted Brahmana more riches that even the demigods cannot obtain. What is this? My friend, what have you bought for me? Chipped rice? Oh, wow, this is so sweet, so tasty, so delicious. Oh, wow. These few grains of rice will not satisfy only me, but the whole universe.
That's enough, my lord. I personally cook the greatest of offerings, and you don't eat like this. I'm your other half. This Brahmin's chipped rice must be saturated with so much bhakti. You must share it with me as well. I'll secure for this simple-hearted Brahmin an abundance of wealth that will surpass all imagination.
Oh, Sudama, you must be tired from all your long travels. Let me take you to your quarters.
Unbelievable! What is all of this? How has this all come about? Have I come to the right place? To whom this palace belongs to?
My lord! Welcome! We are so happy to see you. Please, go bring the lady of the house quickly.
Dear husband, Lord Krishna blessed us with all this opulence. Your journey was successful. Your friend is indeed very kind.
I did not do anything to make Lord Krishna give me opulence like this. It must be that he was pleased by the palm full of rice, and out of love, he gave me this in return. I pray that I may be his servant and friend, despite all this opulence. By meditating on his lotus feet, I will cross the ocean of birth and death.
Engage in meditating on Lord Krishna's lotus feet and giving charity to the Brahmanas, Sudama and his wife finally returned to Lord Krishna's supreme abode. The person who hears these pastimes of Lord Krishna and his childhood friend Sudama becomes free of poverty and becomes a devotee of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna Bhagavan. Hare Krishna.